everybody, Heather from New Zealand here. Today we're on day 17 and we're going to be looking at a habit that affects all our life, okay? It's not just about our housework, although it does help us with that, but it helps our health, it helps physical health, it helps our mental health. It's really simple to do and a lot of people miss out on it. So if you want to improve your life in every single way possible, keep watching and we'll start day 17. As you can see, I'm literally rushing out the door. I've done my morning routine. I'm running a bit late. The reason I'm running late is I didn't do this new habit that we're going to put in our control journals. I didn't do it last night, so I'm suffering and running behind. So what is this habit? What's this mysterious habit? It's not rocket science. It's called a bedtime. It's really important that you set a bedtime and get enough sleep. How often do we have things that we want to get done so we stay up a bit later and then the next day we pay the price from that, but like I'm doing today. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our control journal, we're going to write on the evening schedule a bedtime, and we're going to make sure we're in bed for that bedtime. Now obviously life happens. I had to take my daughter to hospital yesterday. I didn't get home till midnight, didn't get to sleep till well after midnight. So that's why I'm suffering. Life happens. We can't always do these things 100%, but we can have them in our journals. We can try our damnedest to do it, and on normal days we can make it our habit. Don't make it the exception, make it the rule, and then deal with the exceptions as they come up. So I don't know how much sleep you need. I need quite a bit of sleep, and I wake up about 6 o'clock in the mornings. I don't know, my clock is set that, my body has that habit of 6 o'clock in the morning. My evenings going to bed have changed and chopped it around over the years, but I reckon I am going really good if I have my lights out by 10 o'clock. Now that means lights out at 10 o'clock. That doesn't mean going to bed and reading the newspaper on the tablet. That doesn't mean going to bed and reading my book. If I want to do something before I turn the lights out, obviously I need to get that done before 10 o'clock. So this habit, you need to kind of also look at the effects on your evening routine. So if you start your evening routine straight after you've eaten, then that's going to be helpful. You know, you're going to make it to that point. You have to plan ahead. You have to think about your times. So that's the habit for today. Make a bedtime and stick to it as much as you can. I'd also recommend a good wake-up time as well, because our bodies, like our minds, like our brains, our bodies love routine. You know, if our bodies could sign up to Flylady, they would like that, because that's how they work best. When you've got a good routine, and falling asleep and waking up at the same time helps your body in so many different ways. I mean, just Google, you know, what's the benefits of a good night's sleep or getting enough sleep, and there's no debate about the research. This is important for you on every level. So write it down in your control journal. Decide on the time that is right for you. Organize the rest of your routines so you can make that happen. And yay, day 17 done and dusted. Now I must rush because I've got a meeting to go to, and but I really wanted to get this video out today so you can start that habit as soon as possible, because if you've had a good night's sleep, you've got energy to do all the other habits as well. Okay, if you have any comments, any ideas, please write them in the comments below. I'd really love to hear what you've got to say about these steps as we're going through them. I'd love to see your progress as well. You know, send me a photo if you're on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Send me some photos on Instagram so I can see how you doing. Okay, I've got to go. Bye from Heather from New Zealand.